highest rated show in all of cable television. This is Monday Night Raw.
This arena is so loud I can barely hear myself think.
That's good. Maybe we won't have to listen to you speak. Michael Cole, can you feel it? Something special is going down tonight. I just know it.
Looking at tonight's card, we really do have all hands on deck for this one.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of Riot Girl Wrestling, and it is our Lockup pay-per-view. We have a very stacked card for you this evening, including our two main matchups. We'll include Peaches taking on Madison Drake and Akira Lovecraft taking on Julia Rose Black for the Riot Girl Wrestling Championship inside of a steel cage. So let's go ahead and get the festivities started as Alice Weaver will take on Amaya Little Fox in our opening
Singles
bout.
action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date, taking on some tough competition. Oh, I cannot wait.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Manchester, England, Alice
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
Am I glad?
You can expect these superstars to put their bodies on the line to take each other down.
These superstars have waited a long time for this match to take place.
When you have competitors on the level of these women, you just know it's going to be a great match.
Just drives her face down.
Having this pay-per-view here has to be a thrill for these fans. I can tell you that when Backlash came to Washington, D.C. in 2000, which wasn't all that far from me at the time, you couldn't go anywhere without hearing somebody talking about WWE coming to town.
Sheer power on display right there. She's starting to take a beating, but you can bet she has plenty of fight in her. And that Backlash 2000 card that Byron brought up earlier might have been the most chaotic main event we've ever seen between The Rock and Triple H.
And in the end, it was The Rock defeating the game for the WWE Championship, despite Mr. McMahon stacking the deck against The Rock in a major way, including naming Shane McMahon as the special guest referee.
And a savage clothesline. She certainly landed that one.
Let's call it like it is, guys. It doesn't get much bigger than this. A featured match on a major WWE pay-per-view. This is huge for these superstars.
Neck breaker. She comes up with a slam. Corey noted earlier just how big this is for these superstars. This is why they choose to get into this business. This is why they spend those countless hours training a match on the big stage.
And you can bet all the WWE hopefuls training in the Performance Center are watching this pay-per-view tonight, hoping it'll be them competing on a WWE pay-per-view in the very near future.
Here we go. Look at this. She's so dangerous.
This is all but over.
She's starting to feel the pressure. She's starting to feel the pressure here, fellas.
I really expected much more from her here tonight. I'm pretty shocked to see her absorb so much punishment.
Well, she's been able to stay close to her opponent throughout this entire match, but this might just be where her luck runs out.
The spotlight's definitely on these superstars here tonight. Anytime you have the opportunity to compete on a pay-per-view, you can bet the whole WWE Universe will be watching. Look out. There she goes.
As Michael was saying earlier, the entire WWE Universe is undoubtedly watching this match. And while I've never competed on a WWE pay-per-view, I would have to think that it's pretty nerve-wracking.
Just the fact that they let you commentate on a WWE pay-per-view is enough, Saxton. I can't imagine actually having to see you compete in the ring.
She's looking at it.
To the back of the neck. Scottish sickle.
She's not done yet.
She powered out there, Michael.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
No, she's too quick for her. And the elbow drop hits. She's got her in her sights. How much more punishment needs to be dished out? Just finish it. This might just be the end of the road for her here, guys.
I'm not used to seeing this.
Oh, to the back of the neck.
I bet you. This one's over, guys.
Let's go back and take another look.
Great move by her right there.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon and giving a penny predicament. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Takes it!
And Amaya Little Fox picks up the victory by hitting the axe kick onto Alice Weaver.
That match deserves another look, folks.
I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. Wow, I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Here is your winner, the Navajo, Amaya Little Fox.
Big win here to start the show.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started. Singles action is up next. You're not
Our
gonna
next
wanna
matchup
miss
will
this.
feature Chloe Valentine
One of our
taking on
breakout
Rebecca
talents.
Reynolds.
Taking on some tough
We also did
competition.
state
I
here a
can't
couple
wait.
episodes ago that we would have a huge announcement this evening in regards to the future of the singles division in Riot Girl Wrestling. We're pleased to announce a new championship will be initiated here into Riot Girl Wrestling, which will be defended in our next pay-per-view. It will be a 6-woman ladder match in which that championship will be defended, and over the course of the next few episodes of Riot Girl Wrestling, you will see some of the women compete in qualifying matches in order to qualify for that particular ladder match. We'll have more details for you on the next episode of Riot Girl Wrestling.
dropped by a clothesline. These competitors are squaring off, looking to outmatch each other.
It's gonna be a tall task for one of these two.
Well, you can't ask for much more than this, especially given how talented these women are.
She lands the leg drop. Boom! What an elbow! Crushing. She goes for the cover. She's got a long way to go before she should be thinking about a pinfall victory here.
She's a warrior, guys.
Oh, look at it. Here we are, guys, more than 3 decades after the WWE helped revolutionize pay-per-view television, and we're still going strong. Only now, unlike back then, the best way to catch a WWE pay-per-view is on the WWE Network. Oh, that was a hard shot. What a strike.
I'd have to agree with you, Michael. The best place to watch pay-per-views is on the WWE Network, which, as you know, also features thousands of hours of programming, including one of my personal favorites, Legends House. Hey, you know what? They should do a reality show with us. That would be great.
Sitting next to you each week is more than enough, Saxton. There's not enough money on the planet Earth to get me to live in a house with you. Forget it.
This is dangerous right here. Incoming.
Look at her go.
She goes for the cover.
Watching this match, I can't help but think how much pay-per-views have grown over the years. I mean, remember the ones back in the 1980s, which were great, don't get me wrong.
And she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. What you were saying before, Byron, she's turning the tables.
They ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do.
We're looking at complete domination here. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. She's got her right where she wants her. She goes for the cover. I can't believe it. He just kicked out.
She's still in this one.
She's starting to stagger a bit. When she agreed to this match, she knew this wasn't going to be easy.
This really has been an amazing pay-per-view up to this point, which really shouldn't surprise anybody, especially given how stacked the card is.
Oh, and she gets out of the way. Nicely done. The excitement level is incredibly high, as Corey was saying, and it's been that way since well before the doors even opened. Early.
That's it. That's what she needed.
She goes for the cover. 2, 3. What a way to win a singles match.
And Chloe Valentine makes short work out of Rebecca Reynolds, hitting the super kick and getting the pin,
And
picking up the victory.
You saw in that match.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
Here is your winner, Cody Valentine.
And that's the win to start off the night. If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks. Now
Our next match on the card is Taylor Love taking on Lane Rhodes. Hopefully this match is a bit less one-sided than the previous match of Chloe Valentine and Rebecca Reynolds.
Making her way to the ring from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, Taylor Love. And her opponent from New York, the Boss,
Definitely an electric feeling to this venue tonight. Oh, the knee. Focusing her attention on the body here. Her body comes slamming down. She's absorbing some offense here, but I'd be surprised if she doesn't find a way back and control this thing.
But it's still early here, guys. It's going to take a whole heck of a lot more than this to keep her down.
Looking a little dazed here.
Yeah, she's definitely not looking herself right now, Cole.
And she lands the slam. Oh, man. Going for the double play with this move. Hard landing there.
Nothing to worry about, just a little misstep on her part.
Shockwave sent down the spine. She's taking on some offense here. But this one appears far from over, and she knows that.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit. It motivates her. And this might just...
At the risk of sounding like a fanboy, guys, I couldn't be more excited about this pay-per-view. I mean, from top to bottom, we have one exciting match after another.
Reverses that one. You're absolutely right, Byron. This is without a doubt one of the most stacked pay-per-view cards we've had in recent memory. This could be all she wrote.
She is on fire.
Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
There it is.
She goes for the quick pin. A kick out. This one's not over yet.
She's still in this one.
Some good technique right there.
And she turns it around on her.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Looks like she wants the win early. No, a
Kick out. Have to put in a little more work than that.
Drop kick. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. She might have it. Dark matter.
She can end it here.
What a slam, Michael.
Got the shoulders down. She's not going away yet.
She's still in this one.
She comes up big with a reversal. This is going to be big, one way or another.
The night's not even over yet, guys, and I've already seen fans on social media saying that this is the WWE pay-per-view of the year. And you know what? I think I agree.
She's looking at it. She delivers a punishing DDT.
This could be it.
She got her with a reversal. She's in full control now. Byron, while Corey's on his phone checking his social media feed, how about you and I finish calling the action here? This has been a heck of a match so far. Look at this. She kicks out of that one.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
What's going to happen now? I think she's trying to prove a point here. Oh, here we go. This could be huge.
Snapmare.
And the rolling neck snap. Scoop slam. Here we go. Leg drop DDT.
Face first.
That's all she wrote, fellas.
She goes for the cover. Two! Kicking out of that may have used up her last bit of energy.
She just will not go away.
She's out of it, guys.
Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here.
And a perfectly executed stretch. Driven face first.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Look out.
Incredible.
Split leg drop.
She's got it now.
She's got her in her sights. She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
She drops her with a fierce takedown.
She can pick up the win.
Hoping to end it here. Two. True testament to grit.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
She's hurting all over. Going all the way up. Big move. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Nice. Shut it down.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating. Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. She's playing with fire here.
Yeah, she's got to hurry up and get back in there.
Putting some power on display with that takedown. And she comes up short.
If you're going to leave your feet, you got to make sure you're going to land the move.
Oh, and she gets out of the way.
And Lane Rhodes picks up the victory, defeating Taylor Love via submission. That was one of the more technical matches we've seen in Riot Girl Wrestling. I'm very impressed with that matchup and hope that this is the last match we've seen between these two. And perhaps a show of respect here as Taylor Love extending the hand to Lane Rhodes and we see a handshake. Perhaps these two women will be some of the top contenders that will be appearing in that ladder match that's coming up here at the next pay-per-view. We'll see a 6-person ladder match.
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up. We have one of the best talents on the roster.
Our next matchup is a big one, as it is Peaches taking on Madison Drake. We've seen how these two have interacted over the past few weeks in tag team matches. Madison Drake is one of the up-and-coming women here in Riot Girl Wrestling, taking on the veteran in Peaches. I expect a no-holds-barred, all-out brawl in this matchup.
Making her way to the ring from Sydney, Australia, Peaches.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
Sure, perfect takedown. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move. Oh, man. Guys, there's something special about competing on a WWE pay-per-view event. Sure, having a match on Raw or SmackDown is absolutely amazing, but there's nothing quite like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view. Wow, talk about knowing where you're at all times. Here she goes, back in the ring now.
I'd agree with your earlier point, Michael. There's nothing like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view. There's also nothing like the pressure of competing on a WWE pay-per-view. A loss here could set you back quite a bit.
Yeah, but a win, now that could be career-changing. Think about it. Picking up a win while the entire WWE Universe is watching on the WWE Network, it doesn't get much better than that.
Quick thinking to avoid that one.
There's been a lot of great moments on pay-per-view over the years. And for me, one of my favorites was watching Kurt Angle's debut match at the 1999 Survivor Series. All my buddies and I gathered around the TV cheering.
She goes for the cover. She kicks out of that one.
She's still in this one.
Down to the floor. Back to Kurt Angle's WWE debut. We should note that he defeated Shawn Stasiak that night using his patented Angle Slam, and from there, the rest is history.
Speaking of history, longtime WWE fans may remember Shawn Stasiak's father, Stan Stasiak, who's famous for defeating Pedro Morales for the WWE Championship in December of 1970.
Oh, she wants this win bad. She's clearly not getting paid by the hour. Can you believe this battle's not over yet?
She got the...
Nicely done.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty...
Looks like she wants the win early. And kick out. This one's not over yet.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
There it is, the spinning heel kick. Big reversal for her there. Here's a cover. And a kick out.
Way too early.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing... Great move.
I bet you feel foolish, right?
Shoulders on the mat. Too close for comfort.
The size of this girl's heart is simply immeasurable.
Reverses that one. And she hits the drop kick.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Look at her go.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. We've seen... I don't want to know what that feels like.
This is all but over.
That's just great execution.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Oh, man!
I think this is the beginning of the end.
What a driver.
That's all she wrote, fella.
She goes for the cover. No, a kick out.
She's still in this one.
She comes up big with a reversal. Look out here. Not the first time we've seen this move tonight. This could be big. She's in full control now. Oh, and she gets out of the way. Big move coming. Wait for it. Rebound.
She can pick up the win here, guys.
Yeah, here we go for the win. Two. Digging deep for a kick out.
She's still in this one.
Elbow drop. She shows signs of life.
She's showing a lot more than that.
She's turning the tables.
They ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do.
What incredible impact.
She is on fire.
Oh, what a splash. Putting it all on the line. Look out! Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. This could end it in a hurry. Oh, no. She's in a bad way now.
That has got to be it. Did you see the impact on that? Wow.
And the cover for the win.
This is it.
2, 3. Yes, takes it.
And Madison Drake picks up the victory, and as suspected, this matchup was a battle. Hopefully, much like the last match we've seen, we will see a rematch between these two in the near future, as both women gave it their all, but Madison Drake picks up the victory.
But my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here is your winner, the Anomaly, Madison.
Uh-oh. Business is about to pick up. This could be dangerous. That drop will jar her entire body.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Now with complete control. There it is, the Uranagi. That should do it.
And Azrael Graves,
Might be in order
you might remember her from Season 1 of Riot Girl Wrestling, attacking Madison Drake.
Too late. Dodges a bullet there.
I don't know the reasoning for this. We haven't seen Azrael Graves here at all this season.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Well, better not think too long, though.
And Madison Drake seems to be holding her own even after that tough matchup.
Comes up big with the reversal.
We'll see what happens here and see if Azrael Graves gives us a reason as to why she's attacking Madison Drake.
Neckbreaker. That could be it.
Hopefully we'll have some answers here for you by the end of this episode. If not, hopefully on the next episode. And our next matchup is our main event for the RGW Women's Championship inside of a steel cage, as Julia Rose Black takes on Akira Lovecraft.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the Women's World Championship.
It's time for our first match of the night, guys, and it looks like we have quite the contest coming up.
And good luck to those who have to follow this one. You're going to need it.
Introducing the challenger from Richmond, Virginia, Julia Rose Black. Introducing the champion from Kyoto, Japan, she is the Women's World Champion, the Queen, Akira Lovecraft.
Don't change that dial. Here we go, steel cage action kicking off here. Boom, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Firmly in the champion into the cover. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Not yet.
And the strike connects.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
Impressive.
You could say that again. I never thought you'd break free from that one.
Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time, and so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectation.
Submission time.
She's not going to get a tap here.
No, she breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael. Look at her go.
Uh-oh, no, don't do this. I got right to the gut.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can...
She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around.
What a German suplex, guys. A bad place to be for the challenger. This is not where she wants to be if she wants to become champion.
She's not looking so good here, guys. She's going to need to find a way to fend off some of this offense, and quickly.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been, shoulders on the mat. And I can't believe this match is still going on.
That would have been a shocker.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. Nothing gentle about that landing.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Boom, nice.
She's got some good technique right there.
As big move. She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
And just like that, this move is leading the charge. The challenger's championship dreams are fading quickly. This is not where she wants to be if she wants to walk out of this match with the gold.
Yeah, things look bleak right now.
German suplex. This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. I think she's trying to prove a point here. Look at this.
Hooked up, and
She might have it.
beautiful Northern Lights suplex.
The beginning of the end.
And the champ kicks out.
That's too early for that.
With such authority. Tough spot here for the champ. At this point, this is not where she wants to be if she wants to retain the title.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
Looking to end it here.
This could be it.
How resilient was that?
Wow, that's pure power, guys.
She's looking at it. Amazing combination.
Man, looked like the champ was down and out for a moment there, but not anymore.
And there's an extremely destructive strike. Looking for all the glory here. 2, 3. That's it. The match is
And Akira Lovecraft defeats Julia Rose Black, retaining the RGW Championship. That is the first time in Riot Girl Wrestling that Akira Lovecraft has beaten Julia Rose Black in singles competition. You know, from season 1, Akira Lovecraft tried multiple times to defeat Julia Rose Black. And oh my god, she's attacking Julia after the matchup.
no, not at all.
They had to raise the cage again for the referee to crawl back into the ring. This is ridiculous. I'm going to take a wild guess, folks, that this is not the last time that we see these two compete against each other. All right, folks, that ends this episode of Riot Girl Wrestling. We hope you have enjoyed the Lockup pay-per-view, and we will see you all in our next episode.